And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back and let's get into something else.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. Alright, you guys, so we have several topics to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than J-Lo coming out to like shady post about Beyonce, accusing Beyonce of not only stealing from her, but trying to be her and use her aesthetic. Talk about a mess. Imagine using black women as your means to come up and then turning around to say that we're copying you. Talk about a mess, allegedly, in my opinion. Now, it all started when J-Lo's fan page did post the following picture. As you see, J-Lo on the left does have a face mask, and then on the other side you see Beyonce, who is actually wearing a similar mask. So look, you guys, do I think that Beyonce is copying J-Lo? I don't think so. I do think that maybe in the early 2000s there was times where Beyonce may have had J-Lo on her mood board. There has been several occasions where Beyonce has shown up in similar outfits as J-Lo. On the same flip side of that, so is J-Lo. I mean, J-Lo went and did a whole performance copying Beyonce from the wig to the actual outfit. So I think that all of these artists, you know, they're interchanging. I think it's rather sad that J-Lo felt the need to like this, to perpetuate this nasty behavior. But I mean, J-Lo is out here forcing men to marry her allegedly, and also out here allegedly throwing shade at other artists like Shakira, etc. So she's bitter, she's mad. I mean, let's be very clear, she's still mad. And at the end of the day, I don't think that Beyonce is purposefully out here trying to take anything from J-Lo. But I do think it's rather sad that at J-Lo's big age, she is still out here liking shady stuff. It's like, J-Lo, what is going on, baby girl? Now, with that being said, I also have to give J-Lo her credit. You guys know that J-Lo did have an album back in 2004, and her album, J-Lo, aka, was definitely a house music album. And I do think that Beyonce took some inspiration from that album. Several of the songs on J-Lo's album do sound similar to Renaissance. Check this out.
Walk for me. Twirl for me.
So as you see, there is some similarity there, but do I think that it's a blatant copy? No. So I hope that both of these women are able to move on. I did see that J-Lo unliked the post because of course people started calling her out for being messy and also bitter. But with that being said, I do think there's inspiration, but I don't think that Beyonce is out here copying or stealing from J-Lo. That is just my opinion on that. Now the next topic is none other than, before we get into Cardi B's face tattoo, let's talk about Cardi B fans attacking City Girls JT and JT having a great response. Now, you guys know Cardi B fans are online right now calling Billboard magazine, also reaching out to Spotify Cares because Nicki Minaj is winning. And to be quite honest, it's rather sad. On top of that, it was also uncovered that Cardi B fans are out here trying to sabotage Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. We were actually given a group chat between these Barty gang members of how they were planning to really defeat Nicki and to also make it hard for the Barbs to stream. Now here's what they were saying in the group chat. Make a tweet. I can't tweet because I am undercover. I pretend to be a Barb to get in their group chat to see what they are planning. They are currently planning a streaming party this afternoon, bigger than the one that was made yesterday. And that's why I plan to have Spotify streaming at a time to take away from it. I DM Spotify Cares. They haven't replied. How embarrassing, baby. Baby, you out here creating fake accounts to be in the Barb circle just to start some mess. Talk about a mess, baby. Are these Gerber kids? Allegedly. Now, after this happened, you guys, this is where we saw Cardi B fans attacking JT from the City Girls. Now, this is what one of Cardi B's fans, Kelsey Almanzar, had to say. Your knees don't hurt from sucking all that peen? Chill. Talk about a mess. Now, another Cardi B fan page says, and it's crickets. And JT responded with this, yes, it's crickets, cause I'm not offended or mad. It got boring. Congratulations on your notice now. Have a great rest of your day. I won't even be mean to this fan base for real, cause it's no issue, and I will continue to show love. If that bothers y'all, I don't know what to say. I think that JT answered this correctly, and it's just really sad that when you're jobless and you don't have anything going for yourself, that you get online to pick fights with people, drag their kids, talk about things that they do in their private life when you know that is not true. It's just really sad. After this happened, this is where we saw Cardi B all over social media for getting her son's name tattooed all on her face. And her fans, well, they weren't too happy about this. Check this out. Now, after this happened, this is where we saw Cardi B fans saying this, oh my gosh, she cannot be dead ass. Ain't no way, bruh. Why? So as you guys see, Cardi B fans were not here for that face tattoo. I'm just trying to understand, was it multicolored? Like, is that different colors? Chill. Talk about a mess. Ew. That is so ew. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, it's something about face tattoos, you guys, that are just like, to me, in my opinion, okay, I'm not saying that Cardi B is ew, but I'm saying that the face tattoo aesthetic, in my opinion, okay, to me, it's just like, ew. It's like a low level. It's like a low budget. You know what I mean? It's like, ew. It's like something you would see on the street corner. You know what I mean? Ew. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that Cardi B's on the street corner. I'm saying that when I see a face tattoo on a woman, it just makes me feel a little bit weird. You know, not everybody has bad face tattoos, right? Some of these face tattoos are actually pretty good. This does remind me of a tweet that Cardi B had did back in 2021 where she said that she was happy she did not get her face tattoo. I don't know if she was bored or she just felt the need to do this, but it does look small enough to cover up with makeup. So who knows? Maybe it'll be hidden in all of that concealer. Now, before we wrap this up, I also want to talk about Nicki Minaj responding to some of these haters on Twitter, and Nicki Minaj not only ratioing people, but also shutting it down. Now, you guys know Nicki Minaj is making a lot of records. She's doing her thing, no video out, still that #1 girl, and several people have been jumping into her mentions to talk mess. One person said this, my thing is, she cannot help if her songs are good, that people on TikTok want to use them. It's like the difference from creating songs to pander to TikTok versus making a song that is a good and goes viral on TikTok. Nicki says, oh babe, you might have gagged them a tad bit. Another person says, this ain't no TikTok-ish, the biggest hypocrite in the music industry. She says, skin out me poom poom, you dumb ass, what the Seeing green got to do with any song thereafter, you dumb ass rubber ducky. Not a rubber ducky. Nicki called them a rubber ducky. Oh my god. A rubber ducky? Allegedly, in Nicki Minaj's opinion. She goes on to say this, you duck cap wearing ugly duckling. I'm an obsession to you pieces of dirt. That's why we're breaking records now. Thank y'all so much, child. I'm still stuck on her calling that lady a rubber ducky. She do look like a rubber ducky. She do. She look like she quacked on the night time. So look, you guys, I thought this was a cute clap back. Nicki Minaj definitely deserves that. They've been in her mentions all day. They're hurt. They're mad. You know, they ain't got nothing else to do than watch their fave get face tattoos. So I'd be in other people's mentions too. Now, the drama did not stop there, you guys. You guys know that Cardi B, in my opinion, loves to go back and forth with people on Twitter, even if she is not tagged. So in this actual tweet, the Nicki Minaj fan said this, don't she have kids to be caring for? Stop searching for hate. This speaks volumes about who you are. Hot dung flew off the charts. Now you mad. Now wait, did they just call her song Hot Dung and say it flew off the charts? Yikes. Now, Cardi B says, go stream. Now, after this happened, this is where we saw Nicki Minaj respond. And Nicki Minaj said this: imagine telling the Barbs to go stream. Then they break a whole Spotify record. LFMAO, highest first day streams for a female rap song in history, or something like that. I want to first thank God, Papa, my glam team, my period. Now, you know, you guys, this pretty much ate them up. The Barbs are also trending on Twitter. We botched out. Chill. Not y'all saying, so is everybody saying that Cardi B is botched? Allegedly? Is that where we're going with this? Because literally, we botched out is trending all over Twitter. And there are people who aren't even Barbs literally contributing to this, talking about everybody is botched out. Yikes. I'm not saying nobody look botched, but this is what is trending on Twitter. Y'all know we come with the facts, and it is a fact that on Twitter it is trending. We botched out. Woo! Allegedly. Talk about a mess. So let me know what you guys think about this topic down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you're streaming Super Freaky Girl. Let me know what you're thinking about the song. How do you feel about these topics? And we'll talk very soon. Bye, guys.
Exposed, 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 exposed. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed.